Page 71, 72, yes? What? It was just 71? All right, page 71. It's also 72. All right. Here we go. Shh. Questions you saw for me. Questions about the homework.
I have a question on number
10? You got it. All right, my friends. So we have 3 denominators up there. Agree? My friends, what number would 4 go into, 12 go into, and 6 go into? 12. Good. And some of you might be saying, hey, well, what about 24? You're right. 24 works as well. You would just have to probably reduce a little bit more at the end. So me and all of my denominators all go into 12. 12 is a really good number to use. Okay? All right, so I'm going to multiply this one by 12, this one by 12, this one by 12, this one by 12. What are you doing? Sunshine. You're sitting right in front of me. You're dancing around like... I wasn't looking at you. I'm looking at Mr. Farm Fresh Egg Boy up front here. All right. Hey, friends, do you agree with that or no?
Yeah.
And then this and this cancel, leaves me a 1. What does that give me there? And then what does this give me? -1 or -12? -12. Okay. That's the first part. Agree? That's the first part. What can we do? What can we do at this point? Combine some like terms. I have a 3x and a 1x on the left side of the inequality sign. Agree? So what is 3x added to 1x? 4x. Okay. And I think we talked about it a little bit yesterday. The inequality sign acts like an equal sign. Agree? So what should I do to start getting x by itself? What should I do? What should I do with this? Yeah, I'm going to subtract it, right? So that gives me 2x is less than -12. And then what? Divide by 2. Good. So x is less than -6. Okay? So we've worked it out. It says, now, it doesn't say to do it on a number line, but it's easier for me to write interval notation when we have a number line. So if I have a 0 here and I have a -6 here, do you agree with that so far? Would it be an open dot or a closed dot? Open. Am I going shading left or right? Left. What number is really far left? -infinity. So then when I write my interval notation, so, very good. Yeah. We have soft parentheses all around on this one, soft brackets. Soft bracket, the infinities always have soft brackets. The -6 has a soft bracket because we had an open dot on our number line. We did not have an equal sign underneath our inequality sign. Okay? All right. You got something for me? We're leaning. Oh. Got a coupon for a free coffee.
It's a golden ticket.
You can blame me if you need to.
Hey, you attempted it. I appreciate it.
What else? What else would you like to see on these pages?
Can we see number 9?
Yeah, you got it. Can I move off this?
Number 8. Sorry.
Number 8? Number 8. All right. We only have one step to solve this problem. Do you agree? What is my one step to solve this problem? Divide by -9. Now, my friends, we talked about this last time. Let's see who remembers. Being I'm dividing by a negative, what happens to the inequality sign?
Switches.
It flips over. Okay, so it goes from pointing right to pointing left. And I get to -4. Do you agree with this so far? All right, again, it doesn't ask for a number line, but again, that makes it easier for me if I look at a number line to write the interval notation. Open or close dot at the -4? Closed. Am I shading left or right? Left. Where is this arrow pointing? To negative infinity. Now, to write my interval notation, it's based right off my number line. Okay? So if I read that number line from left to right, what do I put first? Negative infinity. To -4. What kind of bracket's on the -4? Hard bracket. Why is it a hard bracket? Hard bracket because I have a solid dot here. I have the equal sign here. Okay? That's going to indicate a hard bracket. Notice the infinity still has a soft bracket, okay? Anything else off the homework we could go over? Go ahead, far side. Rice. 4? You got it. Number 4. 2x minus 3, 6x minus 2 is less than or equal to -64. Okay? All right. My friends, what should I do with this -3? Distribute it over the parentheses. Very good. Thank you. So I get 2x. -3 times 6x is -18x. -3 times -2 is +6. It's less than or equal to -64. Okay? Like terms? Oops. -16x, right?
Yeah.
Plus 6. It's less than or equal to -64. What should I do? I want x by itself.
Minus.
Go ahead, say it.
Minus 6.
Yeah, -6 both sides. So those cancel. I get -16x is less than or equal to something costs $64, something costs $6. How much do I owe? Go that way. I'm buying two things. 70. Yep. All right. Divide each side by -16. Okay, now let's highlight this real quick. I'm dividing by a negative. So what happens to this sign? It flips. Okay, so I'm going to get x, sign flips. Negative over negative is positive. How many times? Let's see, that's 35 over 8. That's what it reduces to. Yuck. Okay, hey, I can still make a number line off this. So I know 0 is here. I know 35 over 8 is here. Do I have an open or closed dot at 35 over 8? Closed. Am I going to the right or to the left? You going to the right. And remember, if you have your letter on the left side, the arrow of your problem points the direction your arrow goes. So this is pointing to infinity. So I'm going to have, for my interval notation, hard bracket of 35 over 8. because I included, I have a solid dot. Going to infinity, what kind of bracket's at infinity? Hard or soft? Soft. There's my answer. What do you got? 7. Cool. Can I move off this one? Number 7. I have this. Now, remember yesterday, I think it's important because I always want the letter on the left side. So I'm going to flip the entire problem over. Friends, did my inequality sign flip over because I multiplied or divided by a negative number? No. It flipped over because I flipped the whole problem over because I wanted the letter on the left side. What should I do to get n all by itself?
Times 8.
Times each side by 8. Good. That cancels. So again, I'm going to make myself a number line. And I know some of you are saying, do I have to have a number line? No, but I got to tell you, I kid you not, it helps me personally, mathematically, because I see the number line as an open dot, and I see that I'm going to infinity. And then because of that, if I look at my interval notation, I go from 40, soft bracket, because it's an open dot, I don't have an equal sign, to infinity, soft bracket. And that's my answer. Okay? 71. My friends, would there be any other questions that I could help you with? Yeah. 9. Okay. It happens. All right. So we do have a fraction up there. We have a 3. So if I multiply everything by 3, that means that this 3 cancels this 3. That leaves me negative 2a. 3 times 11 is 33. 3 times 3 is 9. Okay? Subtract 33 from both sides. I have $9 in my pocket. Something costs $33. How much do I owe? I owe $24. My friends, I'm going to divide both sides by what? Negative 2. What do we know? Because, oh, not that negative. Yeah, I got to switch the sign so I can do that. I have this I'm dividing, this I'm dividing, therefore that's going to switch. Okay, it's the negative number that makes it flip over. So A is greater than, negative over negative is positive. 24 over 2 is 12. I'm going to draw myself a number line. So I got 0 here, I got 12 here. Open or close dot at the 12? Open, thank you. Am I going right or left? I'm going right. If I go right, this is telling me the direction I'm going because the letter's on the left side, the arrow's pointing to the right. So that's going to infinity. Give me a shot. What do you think the interval notation would be? 12, open or hard or soft bracket? Soft, because I don't have an equal sign. 2, and beyond for the soft bracket. Perfect. Any other questions? We good? All right, my friends, I need for you to get a whiteboard. I need your towel and a marker. Please. Yuri will shave his eyebrows off later, okay? You got it.
No, they fight it. Oh no, it's a broad.
Excuse me. Are you laughing?
Funny.
It's not. You're not supposed to be testing because then these people will be like, why? And I'll be like, oh, sorry.
Yes, fancy. That's fair. Or Diego. Diego's funny though.
I know. They thought I was joking about like I felt like I was dying, but I was actually dying. When like 2 weeks ago.
All right.
So what we're when one.
Oops. All right. So, my friends, will you try problem number 1 on your sheet? I want to see the number line. I want to see the line and the interval notation, please. So do that on your whiteboards, please. Hold it up, let me see. Could be. Although, is 8 plus 5 12? Like it?
And remember, you gotta put 0 always on the number line.
I think so. I think so. I think so. I say I think so because it's a good mathematical attempt. I just can't do it in my head. I'm sorry. I think so. All right, don't erase it yet. Let's verify number 1. I think so. I think so. So I believe you all did this. Oh, thank you very little. I know that dude.
Okay, thank you.
Yo, Adrian. All right, so I get that first. Yes? Number line 0, 13. And I'm pretty sure I saw an open dot shading this way. So that's going to infinity. And so my answer is this. Do you feel comfortable with that answer?
Yes.
Good. All right, try number 2. See how you do. Try number 2. There's something to do on number 2 that I highly recommend as the very first thing. What's the thing I recommend to do? Yeah, you want to flip the whole thing over because I want to have the letter on the left side. Okay, trust me, my friends, if you do that as good habit. Yeah, it flips the sign as well. And that sign did not flip because I multiplied or divided by negative. I just took the whole thing and just went whoop, flipped it on over. Hold them up when you get there. Let's see. You missed. Yes, I think so. Real close. Turn it upside down and have a negative in there. Close. Your negative 1's off a little bit. Real close. Real close. Really close. Really close. All right. It's negative 4, right? You have like negative 40. Yes. All right. So, shh. Did I see that right? Okay. It happens. It happens. So we agree at this point, yes? On a number line, I got negative 4 down here. I got 0 here. And I saw a solid dot, and I saw y'all shading to the right. And then this is where I saw mistakes. Your bracket, you made as a soft bracket. That was most of the mistakes I saw. Some of you didn't add or subtract appropriately.
Oh.
Cool. All right, friends. Ready? Any questions? All right, number 3. Now I'm going to highlight this. Make sure you distribute that to both first.
It's okay, Mason. It's not that scary. It looks scary.
Very scary. Very scary.
It's not scary. What's going on there?
Don't know.
It's okay. You'll survive. It's okay. We'll just take it step by step.
72. I think that's it. Testing my mental ability, see if I can do it in my head. Ugh.
That's rough, man.
I think I have an idea in my head. Might be wrong though.
8 and then. So it'd be 16x plus 8 minus 8, 72 minus 8 would be what?
Negative infinity to negative 5.
7?
Yeah.
I think so.
Subtracted 8, so it's 80. So you divide both sides by 16. 16 times 5 is 80. I think. There's no pulling any pants down.
Oh, yeah. I forgot to add that negative. That's good.
We're getting there. I believe that's correct. Clo-
I don't think it's
careful on that. I believe that's correct, and that's correct. By 5 to negative 5.
Oh, never mind. My bad.
If
you get a fraction,
It's so easy. It's so easy.
It's a solid number.
If you don't know what I did to get this, you know what I did to get that? I just times that by 10.
Wait, hold on.
Divided it by
I'm gonna show you your error.
Love it.
and then divide that by 2.
Did you get it? Ooh, close. All right, so this is my first step. Do you agree with my first step, my friends? My second step is combining those. Oop, that's supposed to be an 8. Do you feel comfortable so far with what I've done?
No.
Where are you stuck, Sid? Do what? I had to distribute that over to both.
Oh.
So negative 4 times negative x is positive 4x, because negative times negative. And then, okay, negative 4 times negative 2 is positive 8.
I ain't gonna lie, those are the only problems.
They get a little goofy. We're starting to get there, though, right? We'll get there. All right. Here we go. Subtract 8, subtract 8. Do you agree with this? Friends. 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 I get to that point. I'm going to divide both sides by 16. Does the sign flip now? No. Even though I had a negative 80 over there, I divided by a positive 16. So the sign stays the same. So this comes out to that. Okay, if you go negative 80 divided by 16, you get negative 5. So I got negative 5 here. Got 0 here. Solid dot, agree? And I saw this on a few of your papers. So if you're getting stuck on it, or you're taken away from the educational process of the classroom, giddy up. Friends, we doing okay? May I move on?
Yeah.
Ooh,
What is that? A one?
it's a 4.
Sorry.
Oh,
It's
okay.
You think? What do you want to do? Do I what? All right. Hey, so Sydney made a comment, and I think this is correct. He said he wanted to flip the problem first. I like that. Why do I like that? Why is that the right move to make? Yeah, I don't want it right on the right. I want it on the left side.
She means the correct side.
The correct side. All right. There we go. Divide by 12. Divide by 12. I'll let you guys figure out the rest. What is 4 over 12 reduced to? 1/3. Thank you.
1/3.
Yeah.
It's 24, not 4.
What? What?
For number 4, it's 24, not 4.
Oh, so I had a mark. Oh, you're looking in the workbook? Okay. So that, okay, so I get,
And
so,
for number 5, it's the equal.
I got 1/3.
yeah, I made this was supposed to be a 24 originally. I made a mistake. I was trying to write them out of the book and it didn't, my pen got goofy. So this is the correct answer. I own that mistake. Hey, where's that pointing to, friends?
Infinity.
Infinity. So our answer is? And is number 5 correct?
No.
No, it's not from the book?
Oh, yeah, like the placement. Yeah, the placement's right.
It has the line underneath the greater sign.
Ooh, thank you. This?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, try number 5. Now that I have it correct out of the book.
So next round, what happens for
What's going on today?
Yeah, baby. Hold them up. Hold them up as you get them.
Master, if I had my
Whiteboard. Look at good.
Yes, sir. Mathematician.
No.
Is this correct?
No.
Yes. You want to put it on the number line and do interval notation? Yes, sir.
This correct?
No.
No.
And make sure it's interval notation. Anybody else?
Sir, this is why, right?
I think this is.
You're real close.
Real close.
Is it a?
No, it's still not.
Do you agree with this? Do you agree with this? So that means this, this, and this mean something. Agree?
Maybe. Perhaps.
So I get that. Okay. This is not done though. I saw this, I believe. Where am I pointing to? Where am I pointing? Okay.
Sir, that's a problem.
Did you flip the sign? Did your sign flip because you divided by a negative?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Can we move on?
Can I ask you a cool question? What are the 2 rules in which we have to flip the sign? What are the 2 rules? Sydney,
I think the X.
if the X is not on what side? The left and alone, right? What's the second rule?
Divided by negative.
Divide by a negative or
Multiply.
multiply by a negative. Anytime you do that, you have to flip the sign. If you have to rewrite that every time on a test, do that. So then you are very careful with your signs, because that's going to affect your whole answer, right?
Maybe we could put a note up on that board and we'll forget to take it down during tests and quizzes.
Yeah, I like that idea.
Will you all remind us? Because I'm gonna forget. I can't even remember what I did last period. So, all right. Last two problems. Last two. Well, that I'm gonna work today on the whiteboards.
All right. Just
All right, let's see who can do this fastest. And the correctest.
And the bestest.
The bestest. It's okay. It's
But I like it.
dyslexic format it is.
My mom was yelling for my grammar.
It's okay. My family makes fun of me and my dyslexia. And then
someone say ain't
Dad in Georgia and everybody calls them for some yell too.
Yow.
Do Iowa people have an accent?
Yes.
Do Iowa people have an accent?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
let me see.
What is a Midwest accent?
No, it's right.
They might just.
Is this right?
I don't know. I have to think about that one. Got it? All right, friends. Those of you who are going, I'm not sure. What did I do there?
Flipped it.
That's one of the rules, right? If the letter's not on the left, put it on the left. Flip the whole thing over. Oh, wait. Because I was wrong. That should have been 2, right? All right. 6. Open dot going which way?
right.
Right. Where's that pointing to?
Infinity.
What's my answer? What kind of brackets, Morgan?
South bracket, all south bracket.
Giddy up. Good job.
Giddy up.
All right, number 7 is the last problem we'll be doing on the whiteboards today. Oh, man. Okay, hang on. I can do it in my head.
I can do that.
Yes, sir.
I got it right.
Almost, sir.
No, I have it. That's
I'm
the-
saying it's almost.
It's almost.
Almost.
Where is wrong?
The number.
The final answer?
Yes. Because if you multiply both sides by 3, you get negative 30. Divide both sides by 2, you get negative 15.
Negative 80.
All right, ready? So those of you are like, oh, fractions, I skip fractions. Don't skip fractions, do them. Yeah, baby. I think that's right. Hang on, double check your sign. So I get this, agree? Yeah, I think your sign was backwards.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Agree? Negative 15, 0. Solid dot. Going right. Where's right pointing to?
Left.
Big number.
$5 today.
You know what? I found $5 today. I'm kidding.
Man, should've been-
All right, my friends.
I found $5 the other day.
All right, my friends. I would like for you go ahead and put your stuff back, and I'm writing up on the board what the homework's going to be. Page 73, 74, 8, 9, 10, 11 through 15.